Well, I didn't want to do this, but we've kept you waiting long enough. Pouncing strike! Damn it, I missed. Well, I guess we have to save you now.
Batubatu is out on an adventure. Yeah, I'm having good time finding food. Garugu looking for me. Batubatu made Garugu worry. When Batubatu having a good time, he'd forget about everything else. Batubatu almost get lost. Batubatu always make trouble. I go back soon, but not now. You come too, but I leave without you.
I don't take you with me. You go your own path.
Oh, the annoyingness begins. Hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles. In the last episode, we went to Alchemoth with Melia and had a few heart-to-hearts and sorted out a few side quests and also dealt with racism. Let it be known, kids, racism is bad. But on this time though, as I mentioned before, we have been meaning to rescue Batubatu for a long time now. and so much so that he kind of needed to be dealt with.
Yeah, he's been waiting so long, he might as well be dead by now.
Yep, and trust me, part of me wishes that were true. But I'm not gonna get too down with hand press, because like I mentioned at the end of last episode, I hate this guy. Oh god, do I hate him. But he teaches good lessons. How? Why? You'll see soon enough. So now if I can find where they were initially. They are back there. No, and never to come out. I got to play. But anyway though, before we get into this, I just like to give a perspective on our playstyle, because I don't think we've really talked about how we play the game and how we've expanded during our playthroughs. But we'll get to that after we've talked to Garugu. Garugu's so happy Batubatu back. Garugu's so happy he asked you to help him with back problems. See? It's back-breaking work. Ow! 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 And so on and so forth. Anyway. And generic. But never leave Garugu ever again. Garugu, thank you very much. And point rifle, but we're not gonna do that. It's gonna skip. Now, out of perspective, Batubatu is here. You will grow to hate him if you go in the same way we did. We'll show you. Batubatu want to thank friends. I know you're good. Can you help me find friends? Do you know about secret Nopon present? So I tell you, need a Torcus egg to make Nopon secret present. Also need Pandora mushroom. Batubatu wants you to help. Batubatu thinks you can easily get these things. Can you help Batubatu? As he thumps to the ground. Okay, there are 2 key ingredients. Secret Nopon elixir. I'll find them on Batubatu's half. You can find Torcus egg in Torcus nest near Zakai Repose. I see Pandora mushroom cave in Windy Cave. Thank you very much. So now, if you are like me, well, how to go about this? Okay, brief explanation on our playstyle. At least me personally. I like characters like Dunban, Shulk, and Ryan, who go head first and are simply attack orientated. Sharla and Melia just sort of fell into the background for me, and Fiora was a jack of all trades, but I didn't find any set use for her. That was my playstyle, my mindset the first time that we played this. That, I'll tell you right now, that mentality doesn't work in this particular way, cause I'll show you how this is meant to go. You see now, it's raining. Would you think, oh great, it's a typical weather condition of Bionic Lake. As we've seen with various enemies coming and going and appearing at certain times, in certain weather conditions, and a mix of the two. If we were to look down here, we see that there is a collectible here, which is all well and good. That's the man breaks his legs. Okay. So now we have the Togus egg. So hypothetically speaking, what would happen if the rain wasn't here? Here you have 2 level 79 Togelos. Or 3, mind you. When I first played this game, I was like, well, what do I do? I guess there must be like a combat trick. I should probably take them on. and I died. Harshly. It was annoying. And frustrating. And any other synonym that you can possibly imagine.
And didn't we think that the Tokilos egg, we had to kill the Tokilos in order to get it?
Yes. Because we thought, oh, well, maybe... Because we never got a chance to reach the collectible. We got ambushed by these guys immediately. So we thought, oh, Tokilo eggs, and there are Tokos right there. To our disappointment, we never beat them, so we thought, oh, that's a side quest, you know, that must be for, like, endgame. But then, when it rained, they went away. And that personally got me thinking, like, oh, so I can use other methods to get a task done. This might be a reflection on my kind of mentality outside of games, but I'm just sort of like a head first and go all in tight type of guy. And not only that, it gets a second example. So Windy Cave, we've heard a lot about it and we've seen a lot about it. So let's hop down. Hopefully not to our depths. There we go. So, we enter Windy Cave and we see Royal Catapults who are at high levels. And then we have Parabol Arachnos. Now keep in mind, this is meant to be for when you're like level 20, 30, or 40 at a big push. If you walk forward, you get or run forward, you get noticed. Not for me, however, because I have a Earth Cloak on, which helps greatly. But during beginning, you don't get that. So what we had to do, albeit it was really slow, if you walk past the spiders, they don't see you or hear you, I guess in that case.
And that's something we never realized at first.
Yeah, the caterpillars, they don't see you or hear you. They are docile and only big threats in packs. Arachnos, though, you simply just walk past. They are perfectly fine.
Yeah, that one even turned around and didn't attack.
This to me was so weird because I like to run through a lot of games, and I feel like a lot of people do. So, for me, just having to walk just seems really weird for me. But at the same time, though, it was a learning experience. I hated Batubatu for it, and probably always will. But you know what? The lessons are always made through adversity, and that I can appreciate. Still hate Nopon though. Batubatu, I'll always be a scourge in my eyes.
And then there's a random
Turkin.
Yeah.
Chasing a caterpillar. I don't know what it is. I just love this. It's like, I want to train you. Come back. Come back. But oh well. He'll be dead soon, I assume. Then we have Arachnos again. This to me is, I just love it. Because it shows something. There's more than one way to do this, and there's always the subtle ways in which you can get things done. These guys aren't being subtle. I'm just gonna walk in front of them and take the ether because that's what I do.
They're level 1s though.
The principle that matters. I'm stealing the ether right beneath their big noses.
I'm not even sure I recognize this cave.
Well, It's there. In Windy Cave. But long story short though, the Pandora mushroom isn't here. Whereabouts? Oh, just bear with me. I'll show you. You see? Running doesn't do anything. We can run away though like cowards. But now we have a view of the crevasse waterfall.
And you wouldn't want to jump down there, just saying.
No, because unlike the other waterfalls, this leads to instant death. And in case you need any other incentive, if we look around, there was a guy flying. Him, but I think he's not at our level. Yes. He sees you, and you need to have an aerial cloak. But if you were to move on, you get Turkins at a very, very low level. Almost a joke. But then you realize, oh god, by our trick. But that's for another time. Now, we got a mushroom to find, a specific mushroom, unfortunately. And off to the right, just next to the spiral staircase, you might think, oh well, lightning, they're just vangs, you know, and flyers and catapults. You know, how much of a problem can they be? Okay, fair point. But what if we said, look in here. Pandora Pod, and the mysterious Barnaby. Unique monster. Which is gonna go behind his backside. I said. Thank you. You are an absolute tard. Give me a moment and I shall be right back. Well, now I feel like my hand's been forced. Prepare to die. Now, before you engage, something you should probably do is lure him away. I would feel confident if it wasn't for these things. So give me a moment. They laid him in, and now let's fly at a safe distance. Mysterious Barnaby. This guy is no freaking joke. First off, his talent art is performance enhanced, which circles around him and gives him a bit of strength up, which is not bad at all. Next up is he has slow-footed net, which is a frontal lock and can slow you down, you know, as spiders tend to always freaking do. And he has ankle bite, which does just that. Topples you and then becomes an ankle biter. Except he's not really Australian. And for a combo attack, he has crushing blow, which does double damage if you are toppled. So he powers himself up, trips you up, and then introduces you to a world of pain. But if you have enough coverage for all those things, you should be a-okay. Now, just a word of warning. Those Pandora pods are not just for show. What they include is they include goggles, what's similar to what we faced last episode with Talia in the marsh.
And when you look at those pods, you think, oh, it's another arachno. Nope.
No, they are goggles, and they hit hard, and if I can say, I think they're even more dangerous than the goggles which you saw in the marsh. So those combined with this guy, yep, you could be crushed really easily. but as long as you don't fear the jaws of death and have good enough coverage, you should be alright.
And just so you know, if you want to use Jaws of Death, you can't use another aura unless you want to die.
Uh-huh. But I'm not going to, because I am Dunban. And I can be okay.
Auras sadly don't stack.
Yes, unfortunately, but I think Dunban is good enough on his own. Especially with the hero on the Ricky. You completely interrupted my combo, you little prick. I'm not a fan. Just for let's hope it die, please. I kicked you to death, and Ricky beat you up. And there we are. Just in case you need to know, the goods he gives are the glyphs. Power goggles good for Fiora. Greaves, which give a nice agility up for Dunban, and War Swing. Just know, the box he drops, Aura Bullet, War Swing, Starlight Kick, and you can do it, in which case we just did.
Yeah, I can remember me grinding with that guy to try and get you can do it.
Well, grinding not needed. And as one spider dies, more Caterpillars will die just on a whim. We'll see you in a bit. Caterpillars killed, let's head back to Batubatu and tell him the good news. Well, extra good news. We got the mushroom and killed the guy.
And just show him a War Swing book to prove it.
We murdered. Like I'm known for, Dunban, the naturally born killing machine. Couldn't tell. 'Cause I'm Dunban. And that's a jumping in sync, and with monsters dead, here you are.
Wow, you pined for me? Now Bots will give friends to presents. Presents to friends. Thanks you, I want that help, Batubatu. But as friends will go look for materials for own gift. Hum all look same to Batubatu.
Wow. Right after we got done with racism for the High-Ended, now it's a problem with the Nopon. Should go look at Hum faces more careful next time. Yes, you probably should. You know what? Just for that, hey, spike gem you gave us, toss it in the face, you little brick.
Yeah, and Batubatu, you're a blue Nopon with a mushroom hat. I've seen other Nopon that look just like you. How does it feel to be told the same thing?
Oh, Nopon Burnate! And it seems like he's now gone, and now Garugu is still here. Oh dear.
Gonna need help again, Batubatu gone again!
Are you serious? Yeah, you see, this guy is really annoying. He puts you up against enemies which your initial instincts is to not fight, and then the reward ends up not being worth it. And then just goes off and does things like this. As he breaks his back. Locate Batubatu in a high place east of Zack's guidepost. Well, gee, I wonder where that could be. Would you want to know where it is, Alice?
I have no idea.
Okay.
And Melia will just sneeze that electric up 3 away because she's got stronger ones.
Yes. Yes, you would. High point, right on the path to Believer's Paradise, is this little shrimp again. Would anyone care if I just pushed him off?
That's what I was wondering. But I didn't want to sound cruel.
No, don't worry, that's what I am here for. The merciless killing machine that's Dunban.
Oh, Batubatu come to get flower called Eva Wisdom. But there are lots of monsters now, so I could not go. Batubatu want to give thank you presents, but no can do. I know. You go get flower from Batubatu need presents to thank friends.
Now we have to go back up there?
to Believer's Paradise. Because the little shrimp's a prick. Hello. It's a good thing that we already clocks in for heart to heart.
I wonder if we could have gotten this if this was here before.
No, we could have, but I don't think. No, I think this is a quest exclusive item.
Oh.
Ah, yes, good sir. We see you down there in the corner. I hate you. Even though you couldn't see him, but you could tell his zeros and ones were definitely there. And now back to him. I said it before, I'll say it again. No one wants you around. It's no wonder you're the last of your kind.
Yeah, because Batubatu's all... His quests have always been about 70 monsters.
Yep. You know what the worst part is?
It's not even there anymore.
This is one of the Nopon that I hate the most.
Even more than Ricky?
Yes. Oh, you little munchkin with so much punch ability. Here you go.
This evil wisdom is such beautiful flower.
I should stop breaking my back to see it. Used to thank friends. I hate.
You already helped Batubatu? Me forget. But Batubatu bad Nopon. Yes, you are. Just want to give you thank you for your presents. Now Batubatu know that he just caused trouble for you.
Yep.
Next time Batubatu tell Guru before going anywhere. No, I could not give flowers so fond of plants as well. This present for Batubatu, thank you so much.
As he jumps in the air and hope he skyrockets and never be seen from again. I'll take the electric plus for wands such as Melia.
But she'll sneeze at it though.
Ah well. And these pun called Peeper. Oh, you are the annoying one who likes cute things. But with that being said, though, it did give us an achievement called Neural Network, which is simply find connections with a lot of people. So, yay, affinity up. But now, I don't think we're not quite done yet. There was a reason why I want to kill a lot of catapults. If we were to go back to Colony 6, we have unfinished business. We have another little git that I hate. And he's anything but what he always says when you speak to him. No, Juju, you are not alright in my books. But you know what would be? If we got a bit more nature. Let's bring it up a notch.
Increase the quality of the crystals in the mine.
So the Mechon can run around more freely. We got trees and got a bit more of a park. Now we have a nature walk. We built a tree-lined street. Wouldn't really call that a street. I just call it a nature walk. But oh well. Reconstruction free. It didn't bring anyone in though. And seems like everyone's attacking the Aether plants, so yeah, let's do it.
And we got a new song.
And we'll be quiet and let you listen to it.
Well, Good day.
Not too happy, no, not too somber. Just right.
Bouncy.
Bouncy and quite charming. What's not charming though is the Mechon who are attacking our stuff. Let's deal with them post haste before we end things off, shall we? Right next to the entrance to the Ether Mine, or the exit, whichever way you want to look at it, we have an old friend, or an old adversary.
I was expecting him to be in the 70s due to what we had to go through just now.
Nope. This is, I want to say, a mini version of the moist enemies we fought back in the Central Factory. As you can probably tell, they like to use their fire and tentacles, but not really much else to say about it. But I done though. Nice bit of money, nice bit a bit of XP. Peace returns to the colony, and we get a unit. Hot seal, but no leggies. He can keep them. How many pants that thing need? I ask to do questions on Xenoblade Chronicles, don't I? How many pants does that Mechon need? So well. That being said though, guys, in a nutshell, Batubatu is a special yet infamous little Nopon, but one that I can respect. For me, I learned to vary my playstyle from him. So, Batubatu, that was thanks enough. You didn't need to get us any more gifts. The gift of knowledge was enough. Now, is that words of wisdom from Dunban? Probably not. But as always, guys, thank you all for watching. If you've liked the video, be sure to let us know. If you didn't like it, tell us why. And if you want to, hit the subscribe button right there, and we'll see you next time. Oh yes, and of course ring the bell, because that thing never gets old. See you then, guys.